Hey folks, Mark here. Today we're diving into Dreyfall, a fast-paced head-to-head battle for 2 players, recommended for ages 8 and up, and taking about 30 to 60 minutes to play. In this tactical showdown, the Dreystone, the great gem of the forest, has shattered, plunging the land into chaos. Now, each faction guards a shard inside their mighty home tree, and there's only one path to victory. Sneak a thief across the board and strike the enemy's home tree to end the game on the spot. Easy to say, not so easy to pull off. Setup here is quick but tense. You'll place your home tree on its Dreystone and surround it with your loyal creatures. Guards post up on the edges, riders pace like restless steeds, archers already have arrows knocked, and the mages, well, they're warming their hands by imaginary flames. And of course your thieves are crouched in the shadows, already sizing up a route toward the enemy tree. From that very first placement, you feel the tension of defending your shard while plotting how to steal your opponents. Each turn here is a crisp little puzzle. You get 3 actions total, and every piece can act only once. The order really matters. Maybe you start by blasting a rider out of the way with your mage, then send in your guard to hold the line, and finally slip your thief one step closer to the enemy tree. 3 moves, a big swing. It's like chess with a pulse, where every action sets up the next. And movement here is tight and unforgiving. Thieves, guards, archers, and mages can move 2 spaces, while riders gallop 3. You can't move through other pieces, and when you charge into an enemy, that's it, you've taken their spot and they're off the board. Attacking ends movement, which means sometimes your best play is a crash landing straight into the enemy's plans. And then there's ranged combat, which adds its own drama. Archers fire up to 3 hexes and don't even need a clear line of sight, while mages strike at 2 hexes, but do require a path. And when a mage casts a firewall, oh boy, things heat up fast. 2 flames leap out onto the board, blocking both movement and sight until the start of your next turn. They can funnel your opponent exactly where you want them, or shut down a thief who thought they had a straight shot to victory. And if someone thinks they're clever enough to hide behind the flames, another mage can blast them out again. Now, the real magic of this game is the predator-prey cycle. Riders charge down guards and archers. Guards take out thieves and archers. Archers pick off mages, and mages zap riders or even burn away fire itself. And thieves, well, they're the only ones with the guts to strike at the home tree. Keeping them alive feels like protecting your queen in chess, only this queen also moonlights as a cat burglar. Games end in a burst of drama. If your thief touches the enemy home tree, you win instantly. But if every thief on both sides has fallen, it's a draw. And if the board state repeats itself 3 times, it's also a draw. So you can't just stall or turtle forever. At some point, someone's going to have to make that bold run. And there's also some fun twists to this game. A kid-friendly version lets creatures attack more freely and requires archers to actually see their targets. A competitive setup has you and your opponent alternating placing pieces like drafting your army. And if you're playing against someone with more experience, you can balance the match by trimming their army down, starting with a rider and working your way through until the sides feel more fair. So the question is, will you protect your home tree with everything you've got, or risk it all on a daring strike through fire and arrows? Either way, the Dreystone remembers. May your mages keep the forest toasty, may your riders always find the gap, and may your thief take that one last sneaky step when it matters most. Alright folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen has been in prototype form, so keep a close eye on the campaign for any changes that still may occur. Now, with that said, obviously this game has that chess vibe going on. You're moving pieces, taking pieces, trying to take out that home tree. But that predator-prey cycle, and it's located at the bottom of the board on each side, showing you exactly what you need to know about each of the different types of miniatures or characters you have on the board, how they move and how they attack, and who they can take out, and so forth. So that guide, that predator-prey cycle, is something that makes this game pretty unique and engaging. Also, easy to teach, and you can really set up however you want on either side. And you can place your pieces heavy in the front, light in the back, around the tree, however you want, but you do have to stay within your home area when you're placing the pieces and getting things set up. But then you're off to the races, running across the board, trying to take out your opponent and create a path or open up a hole for your thief to sneak through and take out their home tree. A lot of neat things about this game, a lot of neat decisions, some strategy for sure. But folks, ultimately, if this looks like something of interest to you, I'm sure they would appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table. Hey
everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.